In order to get through a complex big city like this fantastically built Lego city over here, you require a proper map to get where you're going. Unfortunately, there's many different ways of getting there in the best, most effective way. And as all of us, I'm sure in this room, have experienced, if you take a wrong turn and go down a dead end or get stuck in traffic because of a not so smart decision, you feel like you can just burst into flames.
I'm Rhett Hostetler.
Casey Jackson.
Marius DeVoe.
When we did our PMAPs, we looked up what factors causes parents to buy certain toys for their children. And the top ones are active, customizable, price, and the lifetime value. Are they going to last for years to come? And then we also took these and divided them up, gave them each numbers of like 1 through 5 based on the information we found. And as you'll notice, we'll have tick marks on our charts in which divided into like sections 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 for each thing. Our first PMAP is low price and customizable. For customizable, we looked at how many products they offer as well as how much you can do with one product. For Lego, there's endless possibilities. You buy one set of Legos, you can do whatever you want with it. And they're an average price range with ones averaging about $30 for a full-on set. While there's Xbox and Apple technology, which you have the apps and the games, different games for them, but yet they're very high priced.
Our next PMAP compares customizability with the lifespan. And as you can see, Lego is extremely high on long lifespan. And this is because if you're walking around your house, you step on a Lego, you're the one that gets hurt. Your Lego's not even dented. Whereas if you're walking around and you step on your Xbox or your Nerf gun, it's going to crack, break, and be useless.
Next two things to be compared is how active one is in comparison to how customizable the toy is. Now, the scales we used here is the amount of calories a person, a child in this case, uses while using burns, I guess, while using the toy. Now, with the Nerf gun, I've seen with my nephews, they run around like crazy. So on our scale, it really topped the scale and active, but it's not really that customizable because you only really have one gun. While on Lego, you're not moving around that much in your room, but you can build whatever you want.
We then took lifespan with how active. Once again, Nerf has a short lifespan. You can break it easily, you lose your darts, and it's just not going to last long, but yet very active. While Lego and Monopoly are kind of both about the same activity levels and have a long lifespan, Marius still plays with his grandfather's Monopoly and board game sets. We also have our Legos from years that we're going to pass on to our kids.
Our next PMAP compares activity level and price. As you can see, technology is not very active but high price, whereas Nerf and Lego are fairly active and generally not so high price.
Now, last PMAP, we compared the lifespan to the high price. Now, as we just mentioned, with Lego and Monopoly, those are the kind of things that just last forever, and it's not really that expensive. While with technology, as we know, technology every 2 years, there's something new and different on the market. So being very high priced, its lifespan is maybe not that long. Now, with Lego, we feel that the first competitive advantage that it offers is that it's generational. What this means is I'm playing with toys that I know, well, not anymore, but as a child I played with toys that I knew my grandfather played with, my father played with, and I really, if I do get children one day, want them to play with Lego too. This is not a passing fad like technology or a Nerf gun. This is something that has stood the test of time, and it's to this day still a toy leader.
When it comes to toy, another competitive advantage for Lego is the safety. They use special plastic in their products that's not going to harm the children, as well as if you look at the Lego heads, you see the breathing apparatus. According to the CEO, that is in there, so if a child swallows it, they can still breathe due to the hole that allows air to come into their throat.
Lego also has an advantage over its competitors with its cost. Because Lego has remained unchanged for close to 60 years, they have low R&D costs, and so whenever they make their products, they can sell them for the same price as other toys, but their costs are lower, making the revenues higher.
They're also educational. People use them for the children with autism and various disorders that they have in order to help them learn, have better understanding. Teachers use it in classrooms, which this is one product that teachers are okay with their kids playing with because it infuses creativity.
Our last competitive advantage is integration. You can use Lego with any other toy. You can use it to stand behind if you're playing Nerf, or if you live in Europe, you can even use it to build a wall.
Lego uses all of these advantages to separate itself from the crowd of other toys to achieve local and regional and national dominance.